What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the show. It's Sports Gambling Daily on a Friday, February 8th. I got my eyes focused on Chicago versus the Nets. Hey, if you are new here, well, welcome. My name is Jared, and basically I post daily sports betting content where I give you guys my exclusive picks at the end of the video after I give you all the breakdown and the stats. So let's jump right on into it. Let's go. Boom. All right, Brooklyn versus Chicago. This is a 7:30 Eastern tip-off in the Barclays Center in Brooklyn. Basically, Chicago has dropped the last two games as they fell on Wednesday to New Orleans. The Bulls enter tonight 13th place in the Eastern Conference, 14 games behind the Hornets and the Heat for the final playoff spot. The Bulls are currently 29th in the league in the scoring offense this season, averaging 102.1 points per game. The Bulls on defense, well, they're just average, 18th in the league by allowing 111.3 points per contest. Now, on the flip side, Brooklyn, man, they just broke a 3-game losing streak as they took down Denver at home on Wednesday night. The Nets entered tonight 6th in the Eastern Conference, a full 3.5 games clear of the 9th place Pistons for them to stay in the playoff picture. Now, the Nets are average on offense. They're 16th in the league at 111.6 points per game. And Brooklyn is below average on defense at 20th in the league, where they allow 111.8 points per game. All right, so let's move on and look at some injuries here, see what's going down. So Zach LaVine did not practice on Thursday and is probable to play against the Nets on Friday tonight. Otto Porter Jr., hey, welcome to the Bulls. You just got traded from Washington. He will be available to play tonight. Now, we don't know if he will play because he hasn't practiced with the Bulls yet, but he is available. I mean, honestly, what does the Bulls have to lose here? And as we all know, Carter Jr., he's expected to miss 8 to 12 weeks after an MRI showed significant ligament damage in his thumb. Now, the Nets, hey, they got LeVert back. It's one of their best scorers. You remember back in November, I think it was November 12th, he hurt his ankle pretty bad. Like, the thing was like twisted up. It looked like he was going to be out for a long, long time. Well, he's back today. And then Dudley, he's out with a hamstring injury, along with Dinwiddie. He's out with thumb surgery until early March. All right, so let's look at the last time these two teams played each other. It was just a couple weeks ago. January 29th, to be exact. I think that's just last week. So January 29th, the Bulls fell to Brooklyn, 117 to 122. Now, this game went over the total, and the Bulls covered by 1.5 points. So here's a little trends for you. The under is 4-1 in the Bulls' last 5 games, playing on 1 day's worth of rest. The under is 4-1 in the Nets' last 5 games versus the Eastern Conference. And the under is 7-3. That's 70% in the last 10 meetings these two teams have faced off. All right, so if you look at the chart below the trends here, now this is the line movement. Now this line opened up at 223.5 and has currently been bet up to 224.5. Now, if you look over to the right of the screen where it shows the money percentage, 86% of the money has been placed on the over here. And I can tell you right now, you never want to be on the side of the public money over the long run. So that is a good sight for me. So all that being said, as you can see here, I have the under of 224.5. I'm betting 100 to win 95. I found that line at 5 dimes. Now, if you look at the matchup stats here on the right, Chicago has gone under 31 times. They've only gone over 22. And Brooklyn has gone over 29. And they've gone under 27. Yeah, so all that being said, I like the under here. Now, I would love to hear what you think about this game. If I had to bet on the spread, I would probably take Brooklyn. Chicago is not that great. I don't think they're trying to win many games here at this point. They probably want to get Williamson from Duke. So yeah, but in Brooklyn, I think they're really trying. Unfortunately, they're just one of those middle tier teams that is not really going anywhere. They'll make it to the first round, possibly to the second round, and they'll get bounced out, and then they'll get a below average draft pick, and then it's actually really sad because it's just a recurring thing until you get a major free agent. You're just gonna be sitting in that same spot. I remember that's exactly what happened to the Rockets back when they had Tracy McGrady and Yao Ming. They just kept getting hurt, and they just kept getting into like the 7th seed or the 8th seed, and we weren't going anywhere. And then the draft pick was always just below average until we got James Harden. Then things started turning around. So, all right, that's all I got for today's episode. Let me know. Oh, actually, I got one more thing for you guys. How could I forget? It's right here. Hold on. Here it is. Join the Discord. The link is in the description. We have over 200 people. 200 people in there sharing information and sharing basically, I guess the best word is information. And we're sweating games out. We're becoming a pretty good community and a very active community. So you can see that's the URL right there on the screen, but also the link, the clickable link is in the description. It is well worth the join, so check it out. So basically, do me a favor, let me know what you thought about this video. I am definitely interested if this information helped you, at least helped you gather information on this particular game. Now, I know this isn't the end-all be-all when it comes to capping, but I feel like this is a good start for, if you are looking at this game, this is a good start for you to, start capping your own stuff. So let me know what you got. I'm definitely interested. Let me know who you're betting tonight, and I will see you guys later. Peace.